For the last 15 years, we've been working on the Route 29 bypass project, which to me is mostly about jobs and economic development. As most people in this area know, that Danville spent the money to have a bypass around 29, Lynchburg spent about $300 million to build their bypass, and then Culpeper built a bypass around 29 as well. And to me, when Charlottesville made a promise that they were going to build their bypass, most of us actually believed them. So to me, it was about promises made and promises kept. Now, the last few years, we've seen Charlottesville back up from that. And we've seen that we have gone in and purchased the right-of-way. We've made sure that we have built all the infrastructure necessary for this road to go in. And then we've just seen them back away, and the MPO has been unwilling. The great news is that the people of Central Virginia, the people of Charlottesville, have all been very supportive of building the bypasses. They're understanding that jobs and economic development are important. As a result, about 6 or 7 years ago, I passed in the state Senate legislation that would finally say that we need to make sure that this project, the 29 bypass around Charlottesville, is not taken out of the 6-year plan. My bill to try to do that actually passed. Then a few years ago, we went back to then Attorney General Bob McDonnell, asked him to opine about whether or not that was an enforceable act. He says it was. And when he ran for governor, he was committed to make sure that the Route 29 bypass became a reality. Now, there are 3 major steps that have to take place. One is Charlottesville or Albemarle needs to vote in favor of this project. Next is the MPO needs to vote in favor of the project. And the third is we need to have the funding available. I'm pleased to say that Albemarle took the first great step. It was a bold step. It reversed previous action, and they said we're going to support by a majority of their board the Route 29 Western Bypass. We still, of course, need to make sure the MPO is all on board and the funding is now available. I would say this, the governor has done the right thing, taken the right steps. We have a bold and very strong Secretary of Transportation in place now in Sean Connaughton. His actions over the last few days have helped ensure that we got to this place. Now we're going to need you. We're going to need the people in Danville, we're going to need the people in Lynchburg, in Charlottesville, and through up into Northern Virginia to recognize that this road project is about jobs. We need to do everything we can to make sure that when companies are looking at our area, they decide to relocate into this area, bring those jobs, and they can get their product in and out of the area. So for the people in Charlottesville who have said over and over again, including that Mason-Dixon poll, that they're in favor of this, the people of Lynchburg who have been voicing this concern for a long time, we're hopeful that they will stand up again, stand up right now, and make your voice be known that this is an important economic development program for Virginia.